Well, how many times have you heard this? It came out of nowhere, or it just jumped in front of me. Deer auto collisions happen quite often this time of year in North Dakota. The accidents are increasing every year for two simple reasons: more deer and more cars. Kiara Brown shows us how to prevent hitting a deer and what to do if you get into an accident as we lead local in today's top story.
October through early December is the peak season for deer vehicle accidents. While it can be as simple as more deer, more cars, this time of year marks fall mating season when bucks are quite literally chasing after doe. And there are some other factors in the uptick of the run-ins this time of year.
There's a lot of disturbance this time of the year. There's some young juvenile animals that are being dispersed. You know, we've got a lot of harvest that's going on. There's a lot more people out in the backcountry in North Dakota enjoying the outdoors, whether it be upland game hunting, waterfowl hunting. So there's a lot more disturbance, and we certainly encourage motorists to be aware of that.
According to Gullikson, this year's deer population in North Dakota is rebounding, especially in the central areas of the state, after the EHD disease wiped out a lot of the deer population last year. A higher population equals a higher chance of meeting a deer with the front of your car. Gullikson has some tips to deal with and avoid that situation.
Especially for motorists, you know, if you see a deer, slow down, honk your horn, and if you happen to get into an incident with a deer, you don't need to report it unless there's personal injury or other property that's damaged other than the vehicle.
And if you want to possess the deer, you must call Game and Fish to receive a tag before loading it into your pickup. If there is damage to property or anyone in the collision is injured, call 911. Knowing how to prevent or protect yourself in a deer vehicle collision could make the outcome very different.
A lot of times, deer car collisions are unavoidable. So if you have to hit a deer on the highway. Don't swerve, don't take the ditch. We have more accidents that happen that are worse because people tried to avoid a deer by swerving and going into the ditch, rolling over your vehicle. Just simply hit the deer if you have to.
Dusk and dawn are usually the most dangerous times for an accident to happen, and deer at that time usually travel in groups of 2 or 3. Gullikson says to be on the lookout for deer crossing signs, look out for the deer's reflective glowing eyes at night, and always wear your seatbelt. For KX News, I'm Kiara Brown.
North Dakota ranks 11th in the country for the number of deer vehicle collisions. About 1 in every 68 car accidents involve the animal.